Honey,
Yeah?
you have a friend.
Mm-hmm.
He actually, very rich boy.
Yeah.
Multiple generation rich.
Mm-hmm.
And he, like last week,
Yeah.
I tried to give him a hug in the Santa Garden when I saw him.
Mm-hmm.
He actually,
Yeah, you don't do that, please.
I was just sounding, friendly. Western people hug a lot. So, why?
Why?
Yes.
Well, first thing first, it's kind of disrespectful. You're technically my wife, right?
Yes.
So you're not supposed to be interacting with other males like that.
Okay.
So that's the biggest no-no. You don't do that. I know Western culture is much more open, but of course a lot of Jewish people still believe stuff like this, right?
Yeah, and he told me,
Mm-hmm.
he said they even not going to date many girlfriends. He said that he only going to be get too close to a woman who he want to marry.
Well, yeah, I mean, another Jewish guy, he always says, Ben Shapiro, he always talks about, before you get married, right? You're not looking for a person to marry. You're looking for a person to get married with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's their mindset. They're looking for a person to get married. They're not looking for a person to get married. So two people have to have the same mindset that they are going to get married. Because if he has the mindset to play around, it's not a good thing for his, karma, for his energy. If he keeps playing around, getting so many different girlfriends,
What's karma and energy? What's this about?
So, many Jewish people believe that when you become one with another, so like a male or female become one with each other, you take their energy on, okay? You absorb a piece of their energy. So the more people you are doing this with, you're absorbing so much of their energy. So the person you finally want to settle down with is not just one person, it's so much energy from all these other people that you have dated or that you have spent time with, right? That you had one night stands with, right?
Yes.
You bring all that to that person. So it's very bad karma because you're bringing everything that they have. And so that energy is very negative, and then you put it on them. That's why when two people get together, they prefer no history for both.
Yes, it's very popular for Jewish area. It's even very rich class. I see they only have their wife. That's it.
Yes, many of us only have one person because of the fact that if you bring more people into it, you're bringing all their baggage, we call it. In psychology, it's called baggage, right?
Yes.
You're bringing all their baggage into this marriage. And you're bringing that to the other person. That other person doesn't deserve that, right? So it's that energy that surrounds you. So if you're surrounded by this type, because in psychology, let's use psychology, let's take away from the energy. The people who like to do one night stands, they have a mentality of a psychopath because it's instant gratification today. Me, everything is about me, right?
Yes.
So imagine you doing this multiple times. Unless you're going to become a Buddha monk and purify yourself and become one of those people, you're going to bring all that mentality there. You can't just stop yourself. Many people say, yeah, but I'm not going to do that. People turn into these things, right?
Yes.
The dark triad, the Machiavelli, the psychopath, right?
Yes.
People turn into these people of like the narcissistic, only for me, only for my gratification, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is why we try to stay away from that, because that's a behavior you can learn so easy in a snap, right?
Yes.
It's a behavior. So on the spiritual side, we're thinking of the energy coming into us, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have to think on the mental side too. What are you turning into? What type of person are you turning into? Especially for men, right? Even for women too. What type of person are you turning into yourself? Where you just want your only for you. When you get married, it's for the other person. You're pleasing the other person, right?
Yes.
Yourself becomes second. The other person becomes first. And in their world, you become first, the other person becomes second. That's why both needs are met.
That's why the rich class, I didn't see they really do too much of the thing. I see when they have a day off, they go stand to God, pray and study.
Yes.
And
Keep ourselves busy.
Yeah,
right?
They spend lots of time with their family.
Yes. With their wives, their family, their
Yes.
friends, right? They're not out there doing this because, like I said, that energy will bring you back karma within your marriage, right? But if you develop that habit of becoming a narcissist, a psychopath, and Machiavelli personality trait, the top three, like that's the triangle of like, you are the worst person in the world, that triangle. You can learn that, develop that, and every marriage you're going to go into, it's going to be broken. Also, we can see people who dated other people bring in that trauma to that other person. So if the last girlfriend cheated on him, he might be, oh my gosh, is she going to cheat on me? And he's going to put that energy onto her, right?
Yes.
So all these examples just show, stay to finding somebody who you want to marry, they want to get married, right? And stick with that. If you keep looking around, you will develop that death triangle of selfishness.